Tank having no fear going out with these edge guards right now. And again! 3 KOs already. GQ's going to have to pull his weight. Oh no, actually paralyzes his own partner. And GQ's still sitting on that first stock, 173. And that'll finally close it out. Bit of a commentator's curse there. But red team in a commanding position right now. Just how well Tank has been playing. Oh my god. Now 4 for 4 on stocks. And Gimpleader, unfortunately, is just a moment away from being out of this game. And just charges a forward smash. Barry, unfortunately, just decides to hopefully maybe interrupt it, or I'm not sure what his plan was, but it did not go to fruition. And that dash attack will close that out. Barry now in a bad situation. 3 stocks to 1. Already at 118. This pin could be the death of him. And that'll do it. Up smash to close it out. Stream chat, let me ask you, is that Boo or Boo Earns in the stream chat right now? But yeah, game 1 going convincingly to red team. I'm not exactly sure of Tank's normal location, but I have seen him at a few tourney towns. The Ganon, constant Ganon main has put up with all of the troubles that Ganon has. Done a fantastic job, obviously, in that match itself. Lots of dares, lots of really quality edgeguard up airs. Is GQ gonna disrespect? Decides to not rock the 4 fetch tag, unfortunately. Fetch will actually be back in NC pretty soon. Not gonna be able to make it to this Arcadian today, but we shall see the return of Bumblebee Ness. I mean, that's not a bad choice for doubles, obviously. You know, once your opponent's at 100% at the side of the stage, that's an instant stock. Already get a jab block. Doesn't get anything out of it, though. Jesus. Just opts for a bunch of percents instead. This is going a little bit smoother for blue team right now. Has a decent percent lead and really just been able to focus their attention on Ganondorf. Really just punishing him for his poor frame data and just poorly designed toolkit. And Barry needs to make sure he gets that grab in a much better position or he's going to get punished like that again. You cannot whiff grabs against Ness. Oh boy. Move my phone? Muted. Okay, thank you. And blue team still with a slight lead right now. Only to be closed out by the evil fist of Ganondorf. Oh boy. And Barry kind of being a liability right now. Really just throwing out hitboxes in people's faces, not taking advantage of the the disjoints that Corrin has to even up his spacing a little bit if they're going to be able to close out this second game. Right now, it's been a lot of whiffs on his part into punishing by the opponents. And you see right there, too, just a whiff against the Ganondorf leads into a Nest back throw, closing out that stock. And that's going to close out Ganondorf's stock there. Unfortunately, I can't see too much of the action right now, folks. I apologize. We're trying to get some technical difficulties out of the way. Make sure everything's working well for you guys. Oh, and now Barry has left Gimpleader on his own. Oh, they're not going to call that. All right. He accidentally paused trying to share stock. Good red team. They're obviously very secure in their position right now. 3 stocks to 2. Both members of blue team nearing the end of their tournament run and winners. Unless Gimpleader can just pull off a miraculous comeback. That's going to be enough. All right. And that's exactly what they needed. That very precise bomb placement by Gimpleader now leaves GQ on his own. And Ness, not the greatest 2v1 character. Another up air like that'll do him a lot of favors, and if he does manage to secure a back throw, that will close out the stock. Not a lot of cohesion right now between blue team. Yeah, that's going to be rough. I was going to say they weren't really working too well together to try and close out GQ stock, and instead we're trying to fight individual 1v1s. And while Barry does have a slight percentage lead, I feel like GQ's fundamentals might help him out in the long run, though. Opts for down throw again. Oh, very smart. That would have been for certain the end of his stock. Down throw again. He's getting towards up throw range. One more of those should do it. GQ can't just complacently sit and shield. Oh, and the forward smash from across the stage is going to close it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Corrin is both dumb and broken. Please nerf. Hi, Veen.
Hi, I'm here. Good to see you guys here.
Stream chat's booing me. They don't want good commentary at the beginning.
What's that?
The stream chat, they're booing me. But it's literally just Ian, Matt, and Kevin.
Oh, well, we had a fun game too.
Did you?
We had to play Deep Blue and Benja, I think his teammate was.
Benja.
And it was Luigi and Toon Link.
Did you win?
Yes.
Nice.
I threw the tree and broke Deep Blue's shield, and he was saying to his teammate, just come tap me. I shot the tree off him and his teammate.
Was it in a 2v1?
No.
Oh.
No, I still had Hood behind me.
Oh, I was like, Jesus.
It's like Hood.
But yeah, we see game 3. GQ opting for Diddy Kong now. Went Cloud game 1, Nest game 2. Justin, can you make it to where he can hear me? Tank at the beginning was a very, very good. They were able to do a lot with Ganondorf's kill power. He got a lot of dare spikes, some really good up air edge guards. The game 2, they really took advantage of the problems that Ganondorf had. And you see right now already Ganondorf sitting at almost 100%.
Ganon almost with the read there. Ganon's a lot safer in doubles, obviously, because there's so much distractions going on that you can get away with moves that are normally unsafe. So Ganon is definitely not a character to sleep on.
Okay. Oh!
Oh my goodness, and the counter.
Corrin is fair and balanced.
I mean, he did get... What did he get him with?
I think it was the neutral air.
I mean, anything that Ganon hits you with is powerful, so, I mean, the counter's gonna kill him.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, this is already, I mean...
Yeah, everybody's a hybrid. Okay, so still an even match. We've got one teammate on each team that's got high percents.
Gimpleader wisely covering his recovery with the bomb there, interrupting Tank's attempt to finish him out, and accidentally closes out.
GQ stock, I think, with an up smash there.
Yeah, at that accidental team kill.
That's the problem. Like Ganon, even though he's safer in doubles, he still has to be very careful because any kind of friendly fire is going to be deadly.
Incredibly so. No, we saw at the end of game 2 they were able to turn a 3 stocks to 2 situation into a 2v1 because they were able to take advantage of Ganon's poor recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Diddy definitely has. Diddy's known for having good control of neutral. He's really going to have to protect Ganon whenever Ganon falls off stage to help his recovery.
Yeah, this is kind of just rinse, wash, repeat of round 2.
Yeah.
Both teams played super, super close, whereas in game 1, red team kind of ran away with it. I believe Tank closed out 5 of the 6 stocks. Like it was something awful.
Oh wow.
Poor Ganon. Like I really wish he was good in this game.
Yeah, it's just so slow.
He is unfortunately some cheeks.
Gotta have some ability in this game.
Yeah.
Or something to make up for it.
Or at least like a stellar defensive tool, which he doesn't have that either.
No, not really.
Like he might be dead right here. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
And that was just off a forward throw.
Right. Blue team's doing a nice job of getting stage control. Corrin, we're gonna have to be careful here. If Corrin loses his stock, they're gonna be in trouble, especially if he decides to get team stock.
Yeah,
secure stock.
I was actually discussing that in like the game before. Gimpleader has actually been pulling a lot of weight for blue team right now.
Really?
And Barry with some of his just
Nice forward smash.
Barry with just some like unfortunate misspacing and some just real technical issues of the character. Just having a really hard time staying alive. He would put himself in really bad situations.
Yeah. Good jab there by Barry.
But it is 3 stocks to 2 right now, so this is where they want to be. And I see Tank getting a little anxious right now. You see him throwing out Wizard's Foot in neutral. He goes in auto. He doesn't get the hitbox out on Dare.
Oh, and Corrin is gone. Are we going to see a share stock?
No,
It's
Gimpleader.
high percents. I feel like it would not be a smart idea.
Yeah, I think Gimpleader leaned over and told him just to let him have it.
Yeah. He's got to find a way to get rid of Ganon as soon as possible.
And that's the thing. Toon Link not a great 2v1 character.
Surprised that hurting, you know. Nice recovery. Okay, trying to find his way in. Both players have about to cover both options there. Just a little bit closer, he would have covered that roll. Good forward air there by Ganon.
And that's the unfortunate thing about Toon Link. He's got to have these bomb conversions for him to actually be effective and get these kill confirms outside of just raw reads that your opponent has to make a mistake for.
It takes time to pull the bombs out each time, so one miss could be punished. Doing a nice job just bobbing and weaving around the stage right now. He's trying to get hit.
And they've already got him up to 77%. This is a really rough sledding for him.
Yeah. Oh, nice grab there. Bomb grab. Okay, good forward air. Okay.
All right, and
this is suable now.
yeah, absolutely, 20% difference.
Yeah.
And GQ very aggressive. If he makes a mistake here, it could cost him his stock. Good air dodge.
Yeah.
You see, and that's the thing. He's gonna be very familiar playing with G-Wiz as much as he has. So he's gonna know the tricks. That could have been the stock right there. That up air would have probably finished that out.
Right, playing G-Wiz is a very good Toon Link. He should know this matchup really well. Oh.
If he had opted for that down air.
Oh,
he fell through!
Goodness, wow. This is still anybody's game. Just one hit both these players have great KO power.
Back that's it! No, yes!
Oh, wow.
And he closes it out. What a great comeback from Barry and Gimpleader. Upsetting what was arguably a very strong team. GQ, a very talented doubles partner.
Very impressive.